Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello, Grease Monkeys, and welcome back to Plane Mechanics Simulator. Looks like our first job of the day is, well, there's just something wrong with the engine. Fix the problem with the engine power. Seems simple enough, but as we know with me, it never is. So we're just going to hop right into it. Take that off there. Nope, wrong button. Problem is now it's one of those situations where now it's been a couple weeks since I played. No episode last week because I didn't have time. I was building my new PC, so I didn't have time to change everything over. And I didn't have time to convert all my files on from the old PC to the new PC. Just didn't have time at all, but we're back into it. I don't want that button up there. There we go. Alright, so here we go. Inspection mode. Just start inspecting things on the outside that would seem obvious. Check the carburetor. That seems fine there. I don't know why I'm checking this stuff because, I mean, they're giving me all day to fix the problem, so I'm guessing it's internal. But while I can, you might as well just inspect what you can, right? Because, like I said, my guess is going to be an entire engine teardown. Let's head over here. Yep, definitely looks like it's going to be a complete teardown here. No surprise, I mean, why wouldn't it be? Even if I found a spark plug, that's bad. I would expect to have to tear it down anyways. Alright, well, nothing obvious there. Let's see how fast I can tear this down now with being able to take the extra, 2 extra screws off at a time. I am seeing, even though when I leveled up, I checked to give me, like, what is it, 5 more minutes? But at the beginning of load screen, that's where I found out I don't have time limits checked, so I don't think it really matters for me if there is a time limit. So instead of just sitting here inspecting every little thing, I think what I'll do is I'll take one cylinder apart at a time. Oh crap, I didn't take the ignition wires off. The ignition wires and the spark plugs need to come off before I take the cylinder apart. So let's take all the spark plugs out, so once I get underneath, like I said, probably the best way to do it is do it one at a time. That way when I do complete the job, I'll get the nice little drum roll. But you know how it's going to be. It's going to be all in this the last cylinder that you check. I always wonder why it zooms you out every time you click on a different section to fix. Now we'll check our inventory after we take the spark plugs out, but we shouldn't find anything wrong at all in their inventory. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have taken some parts off the first cylinder. Alright, so nothing there. Whoops. So like I said, I think we'll take it apart one cylinder at a time. And if I don't find nothing wrong, this is where we go into inspection mode here. Yeah, zoom out, please. Oh, I can check the piston rod from there. I didn't know I could do that. Fine. 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 Of course it is. Wait a minute. I need to inspect. I almost forgot we need to inspect our parts. So far, nothing wrong. So let's go ahead and take the second cylinder apart. Leveling up and taking off more screws at once would be... This would make this job really fast. I hope I don't have to take the top of the engine off, because that's a lot of nuts and bolts. Gasket, cylinder, inspection mode, and probably this side is the easiest side. Am I not inspection mode? I assume we're going to find a piston ring somewhere. Alright. Let's go ahead. Anything wrong here? Just one page? I don't have two pages yet, huh? One of one. So nothing wrong yet. So let's dig deeper. Don't give me that doink. I clicked on the correct thing. Don't make my life difficult. And next time we level up, we'll do the... I think it removes 3 screws at a time instead of 2. No sense in doing the time thing if I don't have time checked. That's kind of stupid, but... nope. We're not going to take the piston out. We just want to inspect it. Still nothing. Still only one page. But everything is looking fine. Did I not check something on the outside? Oh, that'd be so frustrating if it's like just an oil filter or something I missed. I don't think so. I'm at a weird camera angle here. Pristine. Fine, fine, fine. There's a page 2 now. Fine, fine. Alrighty. Let's go into inspection mode. I don't think I checked the piston rod on that other in cylinder 3. Can I get piston rod. That's fine. And that piston rod's fine. Can't inspect that. Loss of power. Well, it looks like I'm going to be taking the top of the engine off to find out what's going on here. Haven't found nothing yet. Alright, the fun job of doing this. I think this is the first time I've done this with taking 2 screws out at once, so yes, it is going a little bit faster. I think I said this before, imagine back in the day in the early 40s with no impact wrenches and stuff like that, they did it all by hand. They wouldn't eat all day. Loss of engine power, huh? Alright, inspection mode. You guys might be screaming at the screen right now saying, how can you miss that? Alright, I'm definitely missing something here. We'll have this whole thing apart. There's gotta be something. Engine power. Did I not check that? There's got to be something on this side. Alright, I'm at a weird angle here. Can I not check nothing in here? So you can take this apart, but there's nothing to really check. I mean, maybe you have to do it to take out the crankshaft. Fine, 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 pristine, fine, fine, fine. Fine, all the way down, pristine, fine, 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 pristine. Nothing damaged yet. There's still something wrong with the engine. I scratched the aircraft from today's flight plan so you can have a whole day to fix the problem. Fix the problem with the engine power. What have I missed? Bueller? Bueller? Well, finally, like an idiot, I was forgetting about the push rods on this side. And there are a few of them that are damaged for sure. I don't know why I was overlooking those, but it happens. Wait, which ones was it? 2, 4, 5. So, can't take those off. What do I need to take off? I can't see what's flashing. Alright, now can I take these guys out? There we go. I think I said 2, 4, and 5. I think I took more apart than I had to. 3 push rods, non-repairable. Head on over to Amazon or us. Make sure I hit the check mark. And we'll sign for those. There we go. Task completed. Can I leave it like it is, or do I need to put it all back together? I think they're going to want me to put it back together. So, yeah, I took out the crankshaft. Didn't know if I had to. Probably not. So, it's going to take me a minute or two to get this back together. But I'll get there. Coming into the home stretch of getting this aircraft back together. Make sure we have all of our parts when I get all the parts are not in our inventory when we get done. This guy. So I learned I have to take a lot apart that I did. So next time, live and learn. I had the piston dole out and everything, and then, but of course I overlooked the push rods to begin with, so I was trying to dig deeper into it. So next time I'll learn that you don't have to take all that apart just to get to the push rods. You can, the shaft comes out right there, which I did not know. It's the first time I took it apart. Nothing in my inventory, so that's a good thing. I think we got it. Not too sure. One way to find out is you go to task. We'll sign off on it. So not much experience there, but we got the job done. See what else they can throw at us. Check the undercarriage, refuel the aircraft. Another day of flying circuits. Check the undercarriage. That's what she told me to do, so I'm just doing it. Alright, so right into inspection mode. Can I not check? I should be able to check those. Right? Wrong? Indifferent? I thought these cross members we could check. No, let me around. Thank you. Well, since we're back here, did I not hit? Am I not in? Wow! Come on! I'm in disassemble mode. All right, we'll go back to there. Come back to here. Oh yeah. Yep. You're all probably screaming at me. You're all screaming at me. There, that's helpful. That is very helpful. This, I think we can repair, maybe? Stand up, sir. I will grab this one as well. And nope, wrong. Crank her up. Hopefully it's high enough. I'm going to try to inspect. I thought there was more I can inspect here. I thought this piece right here was, I could inspect that, but I guess not. Alright, so is anything repairable? No. Alright. Check, check. I think we'll put the tail skid on first. That is pretty straightforward. What they should do is make the mechanic, after he gets done fixing it, take it out for a test flight. Okay. I was going to say, they haven't fixed that quite yet. That's a little herky-jerky. Well, the task is complete, so I have fixed the undercarriage. Nope, nope. Come on. There we go. Somewhere around here. Get turned around. No, I don't want to walk up the ladder. I think they need different commands for that. And this time when I fuel it, I'll make sure I put the gas cap back on before I try to check it out here. Insert the nozzle. Give her some fuel. All primary task complete, which makes me believe when it says something like that, there could be something else I could check for. But I don't think I'm that kind of a mechanic. So I mean, I'll just take a visually look on the outside. We know about bullet holes, but I don't see nothing, you know. I can sit here and inspect this all day long. You can't take this off, huh? Yeah, the prop looks good. So I'm thinking, it says all primary, it doesn't mean that actually is something else, but you know, there could be. Doing much better if you actually complete the jobs. Inspect the whole aircraft. Wow, we just had a call that the air marshal will be visiting us today, so every aircraft need to be in a pristine condition. Pristine condition. You can use as much spare parts as necessary, but hurry up so we can send the aircraft to the paint shop. It says pristine condition. So, I mean, I'm not really sure what they're saying there by pristine condition. Make sure you check the undercarriage. I mean, should I just, like, you know... I'll take off the basics of the engine. and the underneath like we always do. Check everything. I won't take the top off, but what we'll do is we'll kind of inspect the engine itself. Well, there's a problem. But I'm guessing there's going to be something wrong with the inside as well, because it's never that easy. Even inspect the cap there. I think what we'll do is we'll start by changing this and see what happens. I'm sure it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be more than that. What am I missing here? All them screws. So, inventory, just one part, right? Correct? It says I can repair it. Huh, can I? How come I did not release the mouse button? Man. Well, I don't think there's going to be any way I'm going to fix this now, because I got to get the other three, and usually it gets harder as you go along. I'm not releasing... wait a minute. Is it clicking? Is it double click again? I'm pressing and holding. Nope. Okay. I released it. I don't know what I'm trying for at this point. Because it's definitely not going to work. I really wish they would make these dots a little bit easier to see. I'm not releasing the mouse button and it just... Anyways, yep, we'll sign this off here because I completely sucked at the table for some reason. I'm not going to take the blame for that one because something weird was going on with that, because I was pressing hold the mouse button and it just instantly just went eh. I was like, I'm not releasing it. So, just by replacing that, that's not fixing our problem. So, obviously there is more wrong. So, before we go any further, we'll take that off. We'll inspect that. Nope, spark plug, please. Thank you. Yeah, we got 15 minutes left. I thought they said they're going to give me all day for it. I mean, what's that all about? Bueller. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, let's go ahead and pop this off. I'll quickly change the spark plug and see if that gives us a complete job or not. I doubt it. No. So there is something else. I think it'd be just easier. Just a couple screws. Just so I can actually get to the push rods and everything. I won't go farther than this. So if I inspect the push rod, we have a damaged valve right in our hand. Oh wait, I don't think that's repairable. It is not. So there's something else still wrong. Obviously. No drum roll, please. No, I clicked on it. Like I said, we'll give you all day, then halfway through, well, I don't know if I'm halfway through or not, but during taking this apart, it's like, hey, you got 15 minutes. What happened to you got all day? Rocker mechanism is damaged. Was that repairable? No. I think I signed for it. Alright, must be I got it. Alright. No, I didn't want to put that together. Alright, so take more apart here.
No.
Know yourself. We're trying to find out what else is wrong with this thing. Inspection mode. Push rod. The things I missed last time. We have a damaged valve again. Nope, we're down here. Alright, so still nothing, so we'll take the last cylinder off, and I'm hoping I don't have to do more than that. I mean, I don't mind, but, you know, they said, you know, they got 15 minutes. I mean, if I got to take this engine completely apart. Of course, it said pristine, so I don't know if I need to... I don't know what the... I mean, nothing... We're not fully pristine here. Okay, so everything says fine, not pristine. Task. Inspect the whole aircraft. I haven't inspected the whole aircraft yet. That is a tall task, man. That is a tall task. I'm going to be brave enough to put this back on. I shouldn't overlook the windshields. There could be something like that kind of stupid. Yeah, piston rings. It might be something like, you know, it could be piston rings. Probably shouldn't put this back together. Piston rings will get you all the time, man. Well, like I said, piston rings will get you every time. I took the whole engine apart, the last piston ring. Oh, I also got a bad head gasket in that one right there, too. Alright. I'm in kind of a rush because basically I got 5 minutes to go ahead and put this together. Can I scroll underneath? Thank you. So now the question becomes of, can I put this back together in 5 minutes? And I'm still not sure, because I just put that back together and it did not get the drum roll. Very concerning there. Well, really with 1 minute left. I just got the warning, 1 minute left. Yeah, good luck with that. Two minutes, maybe. An extra minute would be fantastic, but that's not going to happen. I'll get on there. Can't you stall the air marshal for like 30 seconds? Just 30 seconds more. Oh, come on, let me... Oh, wait, what? It doesn't need a prop, does it? Does it? It can fly without a prop, right? I think that timer might be a little slow, because I said 1 minute. I'm sure it's been over a minute. Nothing in my inventory. Task. Inspect the whole air. I missed something. Unfortunately, because of a major malfunction. See, this is where I wish they would tell you, what did you miss? I had that whole, well, I mean, basically, except for the top of the engine apart. It said 1 minute. I put it back together. Sign here to complete assignment. Yeah, so I'm not sure what... I even checked the windshields. Not really sure what happened, but, you know, we failed. What else is new? Yeah, so I think that's where we wrap it up right there. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you kind of enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on Plane Mechanic Simulator. But until then, have a good one.